DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, what's going on? It is another FA Friday with all your favorite people here. We got some stranger in the house. There's no mustache on the stranger either, so we don't know who this guy is. You know, who is that one guy over there? I don't know. I don't even know. I know, right, Gundy?
What's that one guy doing in here?
Right. I don't know. How's things going, guys?
It's going well, man.
Where'd that one guy find our link?
Right.
I mean,
prank call. Is this a cell phone?
I'm just that guy.
Dude, it's so good to fucking see you. Welcome
back, man. It's been a while.
You looking good, man. Like you were on a fixed.
Got rid of the goatee,
every
thinning
day.
out. You know.
Yeah, for sure, man. Sitting there,
But does
reintegrated.
naked face is wrong.
I mean, it is wrong. I got you, but hey, the El Pastache is gone.
Oh man.
So it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. How y'all been?
FAFO.
That's it.
Out freaking standing.
Facts.
Everybody's grinding. I've been working in the garage. I don't know if you can see all the freaking shit on my shirt.
Yeah.
It's fucking
What,
just
are you
dust.
changing your oil or
It's all
something?
dust. Yeah, but we do need Jay back. We're working on it. He's got a bunch of stuff going on, but right now we're just happy to have our boy Oz back. Oh my gosh.
It's been a minute, man.
It has been.
It's been a solid minute.
back
I know I
home
got back.
T80 to God knows where.
Yeah, got back July 22nd. So, and then, had a lot of time to reintegrate with the family. And, that was a big thing right there is, you're gone for a year and then you come back and it's like you got to fit yourself back into what they've been doing without you.
Yes.
That's a huge thing. And I mean, it's tough. This is my second time doing it. So each time's different.
Oh yeah. And let's not forget, like in a healthy, deployed situation or TAD for a long period of time situation, you come back and all of a sudden, the furniture's missing or replaced or appliance or anything like that. It's just like, okay, well, wifey had to actually take care of shit while I was gone. She took care of it. I gotta let it be. Don't matter how much I like that.
Your favorite chair is now in the garage and been replaced. And you're like,
all your stuff's on the corner.
You're like,
they had a rough
she's
time
all
and
proud
they sold
of
it
it,
on eBay.
and you're like, this seat's not broken.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that was the thing. It's like, you come back in and I remembered last time, like, don't jump in and just say, hey, all right, I'm here. I'm doing my thing again. It's like, okay, where can I help?
Yeah, they've already got their routine and you're just coming back into it.
100%, man.
When it comes to deployed personnel coming back to their family environment, you gotta just kind of go with the flow. You can't be okay. I'm back. We're doing things my way again. It's like
I have to reintegrate.
Yes.
And that's the thing. And that was a big thing. And we butted heads. Don't get me wrong. We're human.
Of course.
And we
As
butted
humans
heads. And it was like we just had to get to an understanding. And until then, I didn't want to sit there and I wasn't going to put myself out. I was just going to focus on family and take care of stuff. So, now that everything's feeling a little bit back to normal, I was like, you know what, I'll show up and show out a little bit and come out for FA Fridays.
Right. Glad to have you here.
Welcome back, buddy.
Glad to have you here.
Oh, yeah, man, it's good to be back.
Is your kiddo have you running around like crazy? Is that why you're losing all the weight now too?
No, actually, I was like, you know what, I can get back in my own routine again.
Oh, snaps.
He's got PT
taking
in the
care
morning.
of self over there.
Yeah, taking care of self. I mean,
nice.
Heck, we were fortunate enough the unit I'm with, or the state for that matter, got rid of all Mondays. We don't work Mondays.
Yeah.
Prima
We just
donna.
do 4 tens.
Part timer.
4 tens. And I was like, okay, I'm down.
A lot of people enjoy that schedule because
It's like,
3-day
tell me
weekends are-
less.
Yeah, 3-day weekend every weekend. I'm like, I'm down for that. You took away my Mondays, I'm down. But no, I've been running about 6 miles a week, and then working out in between. Weight training. And
Nice.
just
6
getting back-
miles a week.
Yeah, 6 miles a week.
Are you
So
doing
3
it with a
miles
ruck?
Each one. No.
No.
I wear my own ruck. Like
That's what I'm
all
saying. Like
this-
you're doing all. You're like the built-in style.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That is a rucksack.
Yeah, I need to get back into doing it, but I was actually like, I've got a really nice, good padded backpack, and
I mean,
I'll
hit me
drop
up offline.
I'll
I
drop
got,
like
I got
20 to
some
40
plates.
pounds in it. Like 20 to 40 pounds feels
Put a
really
couple
nice,
45s back there.
and do 3 miles with it.
There you go.
You back at your old unit with supply?
Yep.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
I got all the good stuff again.
All right.
So, yeah, got
So you're on
my
the good computer and everything now already?
Oh yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
for sure.
No more laptop in it.
No more laptops. I mean, we back at it. Kind of plussed up a little bit. I was like, hey man, I get back. I was like, where's my monsters at?
Yeah,
He's like,
that's right.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. And I was like, okay, what are we gonna do about it?
Yeah.
He's like, I got a guy in supply. And I was like, okay, let's go. Get over there. Got some thin HP monitors. I was like, what is this?
Oh.
And they're like, you want one of those little desk things where you can lift it up and it stands up? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, ooh. I was like, getting spoiled over here.
Sold.
Yeah. Sign this hand receipt.
Shut up
Absolutely.
and take my money.
Deal or no deal?
That's it.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to get back into a routine again, man.
So what do you guys
So,
think about Fed pausing the adjustment? They're kicking the can already. Like, what the hell?
The adjustment to what?
The tax adjustment.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was inevitable. He was gonna have a cool off period. It wasn't that every meeting that he was gonna raise it. He just has his initial targets that he's looking for. So
Well,
the way
maybe
he's
skip this
gauging
one,
it
do
is
it double
that
next
you
time.
haven't lost your job yet, so inflation can still go up. So he
Yeah.
can still raise interest rates.
Mm.
Mm.
Once people start losing their jobs, then he'll start do quantitative easing.
Oh, great. We're back on that shit. No, thank you.
They're heroin addicts, okay? I mean, you
Yeah,
got
right.
they're instead of
Just drip it in for
heroin,
you.
it's money, you know. So
I mean, with the
we uncorked the bottle for them for a little bit, and now they remember what it tastes like.
yeah, they're like,
They
oh,
want more. They want some more of that free, easy cash.
0.5% nationwide is quite a bit of money.
But people don't want to talk about the.
hey, Gundy, real quick. Bedell wants to know if you could change your background because his girlfriend's watching and your background's making her dizzy.
Oh, I have a better one for Dizzy.
Oh, don't do it.
Mikkel's not here. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
How about this one? Here, I got the plain one. There you go. How about that?
Oh, that's classic. Oh, classic. Oh.
What is
In
up?
the
All set
Matrix.
minor. Crypto Mikkel. Pocket change. Yo.
Oh,
Oh,
show.
what up,
What
everybody?
up?
But I mean, it's like
Inflation.
I think that the Federal Reserve is going to hit a point where they're going to start doing the quantitative easing.
I don't think so, man. We
Oh.
haven't hit rock.
Yeah.
yet.
I mean, think of it this way: we've
Rock lobster, maybe, but not rock
we've
bottom.
already added another $3 trillion worth of deficit this year alone.
Ugh.
Man, look, I mean,
This
you're
year
talking
alone.
about deficit, but we unfroze how much money fire ran?
That's why so many people are saying the only
no!
way out
You
now is
see,
to
that
crash
was
the market.
money
I'm
that
just
we.
saying.
That was money that was already printed. You see, now they're wanting to print more money. So you
say it was
didn't,
that's the
money
answer
that
to
you
was
didn't
already
everything.
hear
printed.
about the newest thing. So the United States Congress is now is trying to propose a new omnibus bill, what they're going to do in this omnibus bill? Spend more money. Yep, that's right. Spend more money.
Because that's the answer to everything.
Oh, yeah, more IOUs. Because our Pfizer adjusted rating, that is our global credit score to the world, we've been downgraded already once. We could take another hit, I guess. You know, I mean, we're still a little bit above China.
The only way out.
I mean, just a skosh.
Yeah, just a scotch. Freaking retarded.
Oh, John Jermaine got on. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
John Jermaine. Yo.
Oh yeah. If people get up on my crypto and hot rods channel, like there's times where I go on just absolute rants. I like lose time. I lose time during those rants, and it's like I turn. You'll see me lean forward to look at the clock, and I'll be like, "Oh wow, that was a 40-minute rant."
Yeah,
needed to happen.
It's like, what just happened?
If we're still on TV, we're still on TV, you know.
Right.
If we didn't say anything bad enough, we'd not be on here. So,
facts.
Shoot, I mean, they're gonna spend into oblivion.
Opportunities.
The stock market's gonna cry, right? And then what's gonna end up happening is that the Federal Reserve is gonna keep on raising interest rates, which makes it harder for Wall Street to borrow money. And the harder it is for them to borrow money, the harder it is for them to expand, the harder it is for them to do job creation. True. So that takes a direct hit on the worker, because now they're not going to open up so many locations. The capital is not available.
Is if the big three like Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock, if any of them go down, like if most people don't know this, but like you can allocate your 401k to whatever you want, right? But most people just do whatever the company's doing in like some bulk package, like investment portfolio. And it's usually with Black Street, Vanguard, or State Street. And you know, so if they tank, your 401k is gonna tank too.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's gonna be an all out like, holy crap, I just lost half my money.
Oh yeah. I mean, they stole the pension funds in the 80s.
Oh, yeah. They just keep coming with a new retirement plan for us, but it's really for them.
Yeah. Well, and it's just we're livestock. That's it.
Oh yeah, cattle. We the cattle for the feeds. You're like, oh yes.
Well, yeah. I mean,
smart enough to run their machines, but
yeah,
not smart enough to realize we're getting shit into the deal.
It's just a matter of positioning yourself to where you can take advantage of the situation like them and invest where they're investing, or you're going to put yourself into a position where you start weaning yourself off the system.
Oh yeah, dude. I've totally seen what was it? There's a lot of tubers that follow trades from the people in Congress. Yeah. Like, I always win. I just follow the Congress people.
Right.
It's smart.
Much.
They're the ones voting for certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Nancy
It's not
Pelosi
insider
tracker.
Trading. They're just passing legislation and mandating shit.
At all. You shouldn't be allowed to trade. Seriously. Like, your spouse should not be allowed to trade because they're obviously being talked to in one ear.
And if your spouse is like head of the board or CEO, guess what? You ain't supposed to be freaking doing shit to that company or voting for it.
The problem is that's more of like a moral standard, and people don't have any anymore. So
it should be a voluntary. It should be a voluntary position.
Yeah, we definitely need term limits. I'm 100% on board with term limits.
No,
we're never going to get term limits because they're not going to vote for term limits. They can vote for themselves to stay in as long as they want because they can vote for themselves to have as many raises as possible.
What happened to we the people? I thought we ran this country.
We are the people.
You're absolutely right. So until we drain the swamp, it's not going to happen.
Well, They have a couple amendments out there that are put in place for when bad stuff happens in this country. They're for us too, you know.
Lincoln has a hoodie, really?
Yeah, hold on. Stand by.
We got a
Look,
hoodie?
I'm slow, Hoss.
He's getting back in the game, man. Let him
Bam.
adjust. You know,
There you go.
they're probably in.
That's a good picture of Lincoln. I'll say that right there.
Lincoln's got a hoodie. What about Oz?
Yeah,
You're
where's
wearing
Oz?
a hoodie.
Where's the Oz hoodie? I don't know.
Believe it or not, this past week I was actually looking at crop top hoodies just for Oz.
Oh,
But they're too
bless
long.
it. They're too long.
They're too long.
I need something that work. You know, get a nip slip at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Of course, you know, they gotta be like a halt. You gotta
Reach
look
up,
for
like,
the halter
woo.
top, you know. It's gotta be like
dad
the
bod
ones from
crop
the
top
80s,
where the dad bod
man.
just kind of hangs out the front. You know?
That's it. Front lump.
Yeah,
Right, this way they can see your man, your move. This way they can see your moobs.
That's it.
moves.
Well, they will
Moobs.
post anything.
It's all about
on
the
Twitter.
moobs.
What
Not
is
big.
that?
You probably don't have no moves.
What?
Oh
in the
man,
heck?
you got Oz.
Nope.
Gundy just says you have no moobs.
I don't think he's got moves.
Nah, it's just kind of like
they might be a little bit larger than somebody who is not physically capable, but nah, there's no way.
By the
Oh
way,
my god, he
speaking
says
of
you
merch,
got no moves, dude.
No moves.
speaking of merch and hoodies,
I mean,
our boy
can you do a
Brian
lot of
over here
dips?
Wanted a T-shirt.
yeah.
Man, you
What's
gotta
that?
have
Wanted a
moves
t-shirt.
for dips.
Shoot, man, I ordered a T-shirt already. It's not here yet.
Yes, you
What's
did,
that
you
link,
did.
DogeLord? What's that?
So that link is to the Brian Nem asked me to bring back a classic, the Eat, Sleep,
Oh.
Mine, Repeat T-shirt.
Wake up, mine crypto. Eat breakfast, mine
Sleep,
crypto.
And
Eat
how
lunch,
many of
mine
them
crypto.
did I order right away?
Two.
Extra small.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to be
That
able
way
to
when he
show
wears
off
it on,
my
it
moves.
looks like he can show
I've
off
got
those
large
guns.
moves.
Hey,
What size do you have?
pretty big and
3T.
medium.
Make my veins pop.
All set miners like I can't.
Yeah. DogeLord store. Go get some swag.
Get your
Yeah,
swag on.
By the way, so if you go into the limited editions collection, the Conceal merch is going to be disappearing pretty shortly. So if you guys are fans of the Conceal Network, definitely go grab some swag before it disappears. And grab some coffee. All right. I've said it before. Coffee subscriptions. When I close things down, coffee subscriptions should be able to continue so long as I have enough coffee subscriptions to keep the store open.
Retro Mike's like he wants a 6X child small, please. He wants to be able to show off that mosquito bite that he got yesterday.
I don't think they're called 6X small. I think they're called, 3T. Like toddler.
He wants a 96T.
Oh Lord. All set miner. She's one sandwich away from fat. Are you quoting Guardians of the Galaxy right now?
Just a skosh.
Oh man. So yeah. I love our title for today's video, by the way.
What's that?
Is the bull ever coming back? Well, we don't know right now, but we're just glad one thing is back.
Yeah, we're just waiting. to see
Our
if
boy
the government
Oz.
goes to hell. If the government goes to hell, the chances are Bitcoin will come back. So, just historically speaking.
Think about it this way.
Bitcoin might not be up, but Oz is.
Right?
Oh,
Yo.
It's like Bitcoin's boring. It's all get out. It's like, God, what's wrong with Bitcoin, guys? It trades out to 30, and it's like, hold on, guys. We got to get back down to 25. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We
Yeah,
got to
I'm
hang
gonna
out
call
over
it right
here.
here.
We're not done over here, guys.
We'll
We're just gonna
probably
sit-
see Bitcoin take off just a little bit again, once tax return season comes back.
See,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what we constantly say, and it's like, when are we going to start pricing in that halvening that should be coming up here soon?
I mean,
Oh.
we all know that history
We like
doesn't
to
repeat
ramp up
itself,
on Christmas,
but it
and
does rhyme.
the Christmas ramps are
You
real.
see, there are
the Christmas
people
one
that are
that rhymes.
saying that we should see a triple top this run.
Ooh,
Triple top.
like
It'll be
ooh,
the first one in Bitcoin history
ooh.
to do it within a full 4-year Bitcoin cycle.
A triple
Wow.
top.
Yep.
And what makes them say that?
We've
Oh,
already had a double
when's-
top so far, and that's
when's the
been
next happening?
historically the last couple of them. We've had a double top.
Next happening's in 24,
Yeah, I think
and so the next election's in 24.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the next pandemic is
Interesting.
24 too. I'm just kidding, but probably. I
No,
hope.
probably.
I mean, I hope.
I mean, Litecoin went through a halvening and absolutely nothing.
yeah,
happened.
not a zip. I'm very
Nothing.
like,
It was
curious.
just
Halve
like,
in
Yeah, I was like expecting at least something to happen, but like literally nothing happened with it.
Well, everybody thinks something's going to happen, but if people ain't buying, then nothing's going to happen.
No, that'd be facts.
oh yeah.
I mean,
But you gotta think about it from the standpoint of the mining. Like, not much of the hash rate dropped either.
yeah,
it's just
everybody's like,
chugging
oh, it
along.
halved. Cool. Just let it ride.
I mean, I always told people like Litecoin's definitely a long game, but like it stays pretty consistent year after year.
Hope the chicken doesn't go foul.
Facts.
Woo! That was a tough one. Tough crowd.
Facts.
We got dad jokes.
All day. Rocking some New Balance. To cut the grass.
Dad shoot.
Are the military issue ones?
Yeah. My go fasters.
Dude, to be completely honest, my favorite shoes to this day were the New Balances that I got when I was in the military. I haven't found a pair that
they're
were
the best.
better. There are some that I have gone to since then, but I mean, those New Balances are freaking amazing.
I mean, back in '98 when I got my first set, out there at Paris Island, I mean, they were ahead of the game. They didn't know.
If you all started rocking those out, I mean, would it help Bitcoin price go up?
Yes.
Man, I then fucking better start wearing them right now.
Right now.
Don't ever take them off.
Right. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, we see little man fading in and out. Yo, what
G-Man.
up, little
They said,
dude?
G-Man.
We seen it. Oh.
What up,
G-Man.
little dude?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey. You happy to
Okay.
have dad back?
Yes.
Awesome.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I was gonna say be honest in front of it.
Yeah. No, I want the truth.
Are you like running with them?
Yeah.
No, by the time he's out running, I'm at school.
What grade are you in now?
I'm fourth.
Nice.
Fourth grade. Are you still preaching Bitcoin?
What?
Are you
still talk about
preaching
Bitcoin?
About Bitcoin. Are you telling your friends about Bitcoin and crypto?
No.
He's like, no, I failed.
Smart man.
Yeah. Keep it all to yourself.
Accumulate in silence.
Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it.
That's right.
Ooh, yes. Say it.
Hey, tell
Say it.
them that phrase.
Okay.
Out freaking standing.
Out freaking standing.
Yes.
Yes. There it is.
G-Man, it is so good to see you. And so good to see you with your dad. That just made my day.
Oh yeah.
Smash that Lizzie like button for the G-Man.
Hey, drop them that link again in case they need some DogeLord swag.
All right.
Is
all
it
right.
in the description? Probably not.
No, not in the description. The link to the main site is, but not the new merch that Nemesis requested that I bring back
Oh,
from the original DogeLord.com.
so much.
Which
goodness.
I don't know if you saw, but I did put the DCA Adventure tag on. That.
I
Did you see
know.
that?
I was
No,
see
I
that?
missed it. I was just like, oh, you did it. Bye.
I don't care about the rest. I just care what it says on the front.
Right? Nobody will ever see what's behind my neck.
But you.
Nobody's gonna see the row of potatoes you're growing back there.
Oh.
No.
And he's got a
Called
girl.
out.
She probably trims it back for him. At least mine does.
I go to a
Mine
barber.
did. I got a
they
haircut.
take care of all that stuff for me.
Yeah.
My girl gave me a haircut.
Yeah.
See, with your simple haircut, it's
give her
like you
just
do
a
that
tip
by
after?
yourself, just like one size set of clippers.
Yeah.
No,
Number two,
because I
all
actually
over.
keep the gradient going up, and then I do one size on
Man,
the sides
hold up.
all the way around, and
Oh,
then another
sorry.
size on the top. That's it.
What is this?
That,
I'm looking
that
at
is the simplest
DCA
way for me to do it.
DCA Adventure LED gaming mouse pad.
Yeah.
Yes, and I
Got
do.
the
you guys have
LEDs.
Yes,
So Oz, the one
Shut
that
the front
Gundy
door.
got, the one that Gundy got, you should get that one.
No,
The
I'm a
bigger
little
one. Get the
upset
bigger one.
'cause I got the one that's not LED.
Oh, that one's huge. It's
I got the one that's not LED, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, it's right here, and I'm like, there's an LED one.
Well,
yeah.
Wait,
Now, is that the original one from DogeLord.com? That you
yeah.
got?
Oh
Limited
no,
Okay, so-
edition
the
collection.
new one now is huge.
Totally different. Totally different. The
It's
ones
like
that are on
6 inches
DogeLord
bigger.
Coffee right now are different. They
He's
did
6
not
inches
fit.
bigger.
Yeah.
So like that.
Oh no.
That's 6 inches, right?
No, maybe I don't know.
Only when you tell your wife that that's what 6 inches is.
That was 6 inches. You're like 13 feet tall.
You ever wonder why women can't measure anything?
The
It's 'cause
camera-
men keep saying that that is 6 inches.
Subtracts lots.
right.
I mean, if the camera adds pounds, wouldn't you want your weighing on camera?
No.
Start looking like a shrunk turtle.
Looking
Yeah.
like a print.
If Oz, if you're gonna
Big
get a
ol'
new
sack
mouse
can.
pad, I would recommend getting the larger one, the one that Gundy got, not the LED one. I want to take that one off the store actually.
What?
But I
Brian
like
got that one.
LEDs.
Well, Brian,
Hurry up
give
and
an
order
honest
it and then
review.
Tell them when you're done.
Okay, so I've got the LED one.
So
Now,
the gaming
reason
mouse
why
pad.
the
Hold on,
reason,
listen. This is why I
the
want to take it
reason
down.
why I went with the gaming, the LED mouse pad is with the size of it. I was like, you know what, that fits a little bit better in the area that I want to put it in. I was like, perfect. So I knew, I was like, crap shot that the LED can be controlled by my computer, even with a USB. I knew that already. So my expectations on that were not high. So I am not disappointed in that aspect. What I am disappointed in is that it's actually like one LED facing one direction, one LED facing another, with like a plastic tubing going all the way around, like fiber optic almost, and that's
Okay.
what illuminates all the way around.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
get color mixing because of the two different LEDs can be, you hit a button and it changes, and so it's cycle through, and then you can get a solid color on it. My problem that I have is that button is kind of on the chintzy side. So sometimes I can get it to turn on and off
You
without
said
an issue
chintzy
from the
side.
button.
Chintzy.
Yeah, there's times where I can
It's
turn it on.
temperamental.
Yeah, there's times that I can turn it on and off by the button. And then there's other times I've got to unplug the sucker and then plug it back in to get it to turn back on.
Oh.
Bless it.
And when it does that, I've got to cycle back through to get to the color I had it originally on. It's like, I understand first world problems, but Damn, that's disappointing.
Just
Yeah.
programming on the chip, and
Well, it's like
there's no memory or anything.
I got you. That
It,
makes
it,
sense.
it
I
didn't
mean,
come to me damaged or anything. I mean, it came in good shape. The material on it looks really good. No snags, no tears. I mean, from that aspect, I mean, it's a good gaming mat. Outside of the control box for the LED.
But when you're bringing electronics into something designed out of flexible foam, you're gonna have some sort of issue. And you know,
it's literally it's in the control box, so they need to have a little bit more of a rugged control box with better internals in there.
I just took it off the store.
My bad, y'all.
No, you're fine.
No, I said it to Chris in private, so he wants me to give the open review. I'm like, okay. So, I mean, otherwise, I mean, everything else on it was not bad. It was just that button, that damn button was like, it just, when you click it, it feels cheap.
I mean, you know.
Well, I mean,
but
and that's the
overall,
thing,
it
is
still
like,
works, though.
China.
Yeah.
It
works.
I mean,
and the
it
thing
works.
is that
I mean, it just sucks if you've got
could
like
be
stuff
better.
kind of tucked away and routed in a specific way, and you're now unplug it and plug it back in to get it to turn back on. Eventually, you're just not going to turn it on.
No,
You're like, oh man, it's not working again. Oh, fuck it. Maybe
No,
next time.
the updated flat mat is 100% spectacular. So if you're
I'm about
looking
to say,
for
I got the OG flat mat.
And I've
Yeah,
got
I
the
got
OG
that.
too, and I don't mind that one. It's just a little bit larger in the area that I got.
I
And
want to
it's
say
like
that
it
this
goes
one is-
underneath all my freaking monitors and everything.
I want to say that this one is even better quality than the OG mat. It's a little bit thicker, I feel like, and it's like the top's a little bit softer.
I mean, my OG mat's still working great. It's,
Oh, I still have it too. Yeah, I'm using
yeah,
it.
I love it.
But now I got the giant one over here on the side again, so it's awesome. I like it.
Right, if you got a lot of desk space that you need covered, DogeLord.com's got you covered with the
Yeah,
large mat.
the extra large.
Coffee.com.
And when I say
DogeLordCoffee.com, that's right. That's
I'm
right.
not lying. It's freaking giant.
It's huge.
It's gonna be.
You don't have a
huge.
full size desk, it's not gonna fit.
Right, I was doing the measurements and I'm like, damn, dude, it'd
Yeah,
be
it's
like
huge.
buried
It's like an
underneath
extra
2
6 inches.
monitors.
It's like a little bit longer, but it's like way wider, like 6 inches wider, like 3 on
Oh,
the
yeah.
top.
Like 6 inches.
Fuck yeah.
When you look at that, Matt,
It's 2 3s,
that's the
so.
one. That's the friend your wife tells you not to worry about.
Oh, you don't have to worry about him. Why? What? Why not?
Shenanigans.
Why not?
I'm also removing a bunch of the appliances.
Appliance.
Well, so apparently I was not notified when somebody was making an order. It was an abandoned cart. I was not notified of any abandoned carts. And
Really? That's good.
Well,
You can't do a follow up email.
well, with the follow-up emails, those are automatic. But usually when you have an order, it says, hey, you had a new order today. What it doesn't do, it doesn't, like Shopify doesn't say,
Well,
oh,
I've
hey, you
never
had an
let-
abandoned cart today.
I've never
So I can
let
look
the-
into it and investigate and see what was going on. And
Yeah, I've never
apparently,
had an abandoned
um,
notification.
those items in the appliances, the fulfiller, for some reason, they're having shipping issues. And so the order would not go through,
Oh,
period. And I wouldn't receive any notification.
wouldn't
Like somebody
charge
actually
them,
tried to
or
buy
would it
the
try that?
$230 coffee maker,
Yeah.
and it didn't go through.
Oh,
Wow, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Give me the
No money,
heebie-jeebies.
no money transacted. But the fact
that's
that
good.
this supplier is creating issues for DogeLord Coffee, I need to
That's not cool.
no.
Yeah.
If you say it's available,
Gotta
it's
86 that
it's
shit.
effing available.
Yeah.
Oh, we can cuss now. That's right. It's after 5 minutes.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit
speaking
balls.
of which, Are we ready for an announcement yet? Do we got
Oh,
people
Yo,
out there?
let's get some FAs in the chat.
Oh,
It's time for a
man.
special announcement because our boy Oz is back.
That's right.
I heard a great announcement.
Woo!
My apology.
We need a lot of FAs.
Like how many? 40? 50?
Like, I got a pretty tall
40,
screen
90.
here. I got a really tall screen, man.
Yeah, you did.
What do you got, one set up, like, vertically?
It's black.
You got one set up vertically? Or, I mean, horizontally?
No wire.
I don't know.
So I'll let you know when you've hit the tip.
When you've
Yes,
hit the
the
tip,
tip.
bless it.
We need all the FAs. Come on, guys. Drop those
Bring 'em.
FAs. Smash those Lizzie
Type
like
some more.
buttons.
Here, type some more.
Come on, you awesome people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, we need interaction. It actually helps with our YouTube algorithm if you guys are interacting with all of this too. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
I think that's all the FAs. I
You
guess
think
I
we're good
get
now?
a-
You think we're
I
good now?
think that's all that they're good
think-
for.
All right. All right.
We did our best.
Right.
Do you?
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Out freaking standing.
There you go. Hey, that's a whole lot better than your FA.
FAFO.
Oh, freaking standing. Get it. Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it.
Yo. Haha.
Still doesn't beat the tiny DogeLord.
No.
That was like the best.
The tiny DogeLord?
Yeah.
Little
You would pop
Doji.
in, little Doge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe Doge.
she's off
She's-
doing.
she's too big
doing
for
her
that
things
now.
now. Yeah, she's too big
Yeah.
for it
Too
now.
cool for dad. now.
Right. She's too cool for us old
Cool for
folk.
dad.
But one day she'll be like, I should have bought Bitcoin, bought it at cost, and hodled
I did.
it.
There was a lot of birthday monies that I just blew it on bubble gum and movies.
Shoot. Right about now, it's like, what about V-Bucks? What about Roblox?
I know,
Right.
right?
Like, what are you doing? He's like, will you buy this for me? No.
Yeah, I miss
What if
seeing-
I give you my money? I said, nope. I was like, not whatsoever. I said, until you get your own bank account or can go out there and buy it yourself, I'm not buying it for you.
Now you're not even cool anymore.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
I'm definitely okay with that.
like I'm not
He's
trying to make friends over here.
He's like,
No.
live.
Not in the slightest.
There's a law of the land, and
That's
I
it,
set
man.
the tone.
Shenanigans.
There you go.
I miss seeing this intro, man.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
classic.
I miss it.
Classic.
A lot.
Oh man.
Come back to us, Jay.
Buddy, come back.
Any kind of fool can see.
Buddy, come back.
Can't we want the weatherman to continue doing the weather? Doing the weatherman.
Yeah.
Retro Mike Tech with his financial advice, because you don't get
Not
none
financial
here.
advice. No.
No,
Not
no.
here.
Retro
Nah,
Mike
we don't do
Tech
this.
is giving out financial advice. We
Do
don't.
not. Nah, we don't do that shit. If you do what we do, you're stupid.
That's just like all the educational material that's just for entertainment purposes only on
Yeah.
You see, I'm just running. I'm running an experiment very dangerously. So don't do what I do. Buy Bitcoin, buy it at cost, and hodl it. It's very
Buy it,
reckless.
Hodl that shit.
It's very reckless. Don't do it.
It is, yeah. I mean, that's probably the safest thing you can do. Not financial advice, but it's probably, it's probably pretty safe.
If you sit there,
But
and
it's
look at
only an
Bitcoin's
experiment.
history.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
you're
no
actually-
proven literature on
you
that.
actually made money, so I mean,
So since 2008, when it first came out, I mean,
2009.
yeah.
close enough. I mean, 1 year off, like really.
I don't even know if it was even in like beginning stages of like concept yet.
Fine, since 2009. My bad.
I like Retro Mike in his
Done
live
nothing
chat.
but
He's
go
like,
up.
I mean,
financial
he
advice.
started mining
Do
it
the
in
opposite
08.
of what I do.
I don't think the first block wasn't until 09.
Yeah, it was like the end of 09.
Yeah, but they definitely started mining it in 08 for sure.
No, it was
they
09.
did?
It was the Genesis block.
Yeah, that's when the block was mined, but I'm sure they mined it the year before that.
When
No,
was the white paper written?
after Bitcoin got created, that was like an afterthought. They
Yeah,
had
that was
released
later.
code for.
I tried.
Um,
Damn.
they had like
Nim was right again.
they had some like coding that was utilized in Bitcoin, but nothing definitive of this was Bitcoin. Not at that time.
They were doing it. They just didn't have a name for it yet.
Yeah, like some of the coding was being created at that time for the
Right.
security side.
You got to mine it to test it, so I guess
It
you
wasn't
it's
even
pretty
mined
coding.
software at that time. It was just executed software.
like a
It was
EXE.
centralized still.
executes.
Hmm.
Until it was decentralized. And now it's for everybody.
Right. That's what and nobody knows exactly when it switched over into the Bitcoin project.
Well, I mean, if Satoshi ever pokes his head out,
He's
we might
dead.
know.
They killed Stanley Myers. Why wouldn't they kill Satoshi?
I mean,
No, they're I'm in the camp that believes that it was Mr.
think
Hal Finney,
Okay.
who was a cypherpunk OG, and at the same time that Satoshi Nakamoto disappeared, Hal Finney had died.
Yeah.
He had some disease. I forget what it was.
Hashimoto's? Maybe.
Hashimoto's.
No, buddy of mine has that.
Yeah, I
He
have.
told me that. I was
no-
like, what kind of mushroom is that? Like, no, it's some real stuff. And I was like, oh. My bad. I thought you were joking.
yeah.
What
My
are you
bad.
talking about? This is no joke.
Oh, he was for real, for real.
I ain't no pity the fool.
So
Man.
Oz, now that you're back home, when gaming content,
Win gaming content.
Yeah, what are we gonna play?
right?
We should all get on some game and like live stream that
I
shit.
mean, what are we going to do?
I don't know. What do you want?
Right. I mean,
I'm
you
down.
you had taken over some of that gaming content side.
I mean, I'm still playing some of that Pancake Protectors.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, you
I
should
haven't
probably
played
like
too much
live
of-
stream that or
Yeah.
record it or
I
something.
don't know.
No.
Now they've induced so many rules now, like some of the things that are going on. I'm not a big fan. Just personal.
Then you could do a
reasons.
video bitching about it.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
They call that content.
Or you could be like the mustache man. With
I mean,
mustache
you
working.
got Oz
Imagine the
going, man. I
reaction when
do.
you actually
You could
say-
have like what grinds Oz gears.
grinds my gears.
No, you can't do that. That's copyright. You can't. Yeah, you don't want Family Guy coming after
You can
us.
just say this is what out freaking standing content I had. You know, it's just out freaking.
What is not out freaking standing? This
Yeah,
game.
I was about to say the same thing. It's like, you know, it's not
Yep.
out freaking standing.
Not out freaking standing.
This game,
Or
where you sit
even
there and you say,
integrating
"Hey,
like
stake this
new
money."
gaming content or something. What Oz is playing.
Yeah, we might have to get out there and see what's up. I haven't played Gods Unchained in a while. I mean, but the only thing
Tanks
I've
game?
played
What else we
is
got?
Hey, we'll just put it under
I haven't
DCA
played Spider
Venture, and
Tanks.
it'll just be a FAFO live stream.
Hmm.
And
FAFO?
I think it's everything.
FAFO. Fuck around, find out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Right.
What we do,
FAFO.
FAFO. But yeah, for real. I mean, I can get down. We'll see.
Yeah,
what's up.
Allset said they love to speculate. So
I only say because like I see the background you chose and I'm like, that's right.
Yeah,
He's
the
supposed to
DCA
be
scholars,
he's
man.
supposed to be the gaming guy.
I don't know.
When are we gonna
should-
get our gaming for
we should
fulfillment
start
here?
doing some YouTube shorts and just go over the market. Do like 3-minute shorts. Just bang out like 10,000 of them.
10,000 of them. God.
All you need to do is do one live stream and then use
One a
Opus,
day,
and
yeah,
Opus will
no.
automatically create like 10, 15 shorts.
Problem with that is
No
you
shit,
can't
right?
post it right away. Like you can't really. There's no like editing. You know, you can't really do anything cool with it or take any time with it. It's just kind of like just throw it out there. Blah.
Flat out.
Blah. Blah. I was
It
thinking
is.
about doing something like that, but guarantee a time every day. Like it's gotta be tough, man.
You could do
I was thinking maybe do one late night and then like just premiere it. Like it'll be like 24 hours behind or something. Just in case, you know. But the problem with doing market stuff is like you'll put out a video and like the market will change already.
It's like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. It's like, man, y'all get out of here.
So market weather updates are kind of crucial, but unless you're doing them live and like banging them out every day, it's really tough to stay on that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
ooh,
Ooh, what?
here's an idea.
Epic Home Solar. Get your Epic Home Solar here.
If you guys are in the US, you need solar panels, let me know, okay? But no, like the idea
Put
was
those cells on your roof.
like you could do can you do like private YouTube live streams, like not public? Is
Yeah.
it possible to
man.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Patreon live stream and then just use the shorts to drip it out
Yeah.
and then like a week later make it live for everybody.
Yeah.
The live stream that you already did.
Double whammy. You're double
Mhm.
dipping, bro. Oh,
He
man.
said,
That's dirty.
double dipping the chip.
Well,
Dirty.
the
You don't
whole
even
live
wipe it
stream
off.
part
You
was
just put
is
it
to
back
get
in.
He said, I didn't even use the other
feedback,
end that I
people
didn't chew
talking
on.
to you. You know,
Double dipping that shit.
ooh,
Crypto with a K.
10 tickets coin.
Right.
Crypto with a K.
See, I'm a hodler. I can prove it.
Oh, look at that.
And oh. See, I got a full Bitcoin.
Oh, I got one of those too. I got one of those. What's on the back?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Same thing. Yeah. Nice. Those are just cool little things to have.
oh yeah.
Do.
The only thing that's like cooler than that
Oh, jeez. What does he got? A
is
ball.
what I 3D printed to hold my headphones.
Oh, nice.
Now that's awesome.
Hot.
Now I'll see your full Bitcoin and raise you 9 more.
Oh man, he's an extreme hodler. Look at that.
Hey, my favorite thing about watching the news about the Bitcoin when it came out with the ATMs was people like stealing the ATMs.
I know, right?
I'm like, you didn't do your homework, did you?
Like the only thing that they're gonna go after is the cash in the machine.
I mean, if there is even any.
Exactly.
they
That's
you
like
know,
stealing an old lady's purse, and she only has like $6.25 in there.
yeah, it's all quarters. What is that?
These are all the bitcoins.
Oh, nice.
He's got 9 of them, man. Get him.
He's Bitcoin rich, baby.
I
we going
I
to
had
California.
10. I gave one to my the little Doge.
Little Doge. Here, so you can every time you look at it, you can remember that this isn't even what Bitcoin is. Oh shoot! Is it getting late? Oh, not
Oh
really.
yeah,
It
it
just
is
turned
getting late. It is that time, guys.
It
It's,
is.
it's time to at least talk about what's happening tomorrow.
Shoot.
You know.
We all
So
know
I'm
that.
not sure if, with what everything has been going on with Mikkel's personal life, if he will be on in the morning. If he is, of course, he'll be on at his normal time in the first thing in the morning, and then you'll have Serpent X right up after him. I think Rapid Mining comes in after him, and then Red Panda is still on vacation.
He's still on vacation.
So he will not be posting any content. I won't be posting any content tomorrow because I got to work. Otherwise, I would have. But then you will have Mining After Dark.
So even if Mikhail's not able to do anything tomorrow morning, guys, definitely check out our other boys in our community. You know, Serpent, Rabid.
The Saturday morning crew.
All the guys.
Right,
they
everybody
should
that
still be
goes
doing
live
content.
on a Saturday, we try to be cool with each other and not go live streaming on top of somebody else live streaming, so that all
That's
you
the
guys have a
curious thing
chance
to
to be able
do,
to
you know?
watch everybody and not have to be like, oh my god, I want to watch his content and his content.
Yeah.
Let me sign in with 2 different accounts.
Well, it's because we nice, We're not.
Yeah.
Right. We try not to step on each other's toe. We be respectful.
Yeah, respect.
I mean, it's common courtesy.
Right.
Give them reach around.
Whoa.
Not everybody's in the Marine Corps, Oz.
Hey man, you're the type of guy who would fuck a dude in the ass and not give him a reach around, wouldn't you?
Nah, I give a reach around.
That's right.
100%. I'd even call him the next morning. I might take him out for breakfast.
It's like, oh, how you feeling, man?
This is why
he
you
got
don't
taught
play
the
chicken
he
with
got
anybody
taught the
in the
buddy
Marine Corps.
system in the
That's it.
military. You never leave a
25
man
years
behind.
later,
Hold my pocket.
I feel any day he's gonna break.
Well, that's like military. I mean, not the military, but the jail in prison. You have somebody with their pocket hanging out and someone hanging on to it.
Come on, fish.
Right.
Hold my
I'm not a
pocket.
gay fish. I'm not a gay fish. No naughty jungle of love.
Nasty Nate in his dirty jungle of love.
Later, all said.
Got some Funyuns.
Dude.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's totally not crypto related content. I rediscovered. I
Whoa, man, he
rediscovered
floated off
an
into
old
another
series.
world there.
I did. Okay, I'll share. Have any of you guys seen The Pretender?
No.
It is a series that came out in like 1996, 1997.
I may have.
I rediscovered it because it's on Prime, and my wife has the free trial account, and I'm like, oh. So I started watching that yesterday. It brought back a lot of good memories.
Nice. I started watching this One Piece thing.
Yeah, on the Netflix.
Yeah. I was like, what is this? And then all of a sudden my son tells me, you don't know what? No, that's not right. He said, he's like, no, this is way past this. I said, what do you mean? He said, anime. I was like, it's anime? I said, this is live. He's like, no, this is based off the anime, but it's all messed up. He's like, this one hasn't done this and this one hasn't done that. And I was like, calm down, dude.
I know, you're
He's
getting
taking it
behind.
serious.
Well, see, here's the thing. Okay, so when One Piece came out, it was One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto that were the three biggest ones, and before that it was Dragon Ball Z. Okay, now One
Now, when
Piece
did
has
My
been,
Hero Academia come out?
that came out a couple years ago, just a couple years ago. So it's much newer, but they're all of these animes were getting inspiration from Dragon Ball Z and how they did the formula for that anime and why it became such a hit. So they
Okay.
took
Oh,
a
Fist of the
formula
North Star.
and they're applying it to their own stories.
I watched a hell out of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
I won't.
Big
Fist of
Ron
the North-
Kaiser Soze says, I remember the Pretender. Dude, the Pretender is the reason my favorite number is 8.
Or what about a Full Metal Alchemist? No.
Full Metal
Oh,
Alchemist
yeah.
follows the same character hero's journey, nerds like DBZ is Satoshi. Anyway, so One Piece has been broadcasting since 1999
Okay.
and it's still ongoing. So 24 years they've been broadcasting a new episode every week.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And so, anyway, they came out with the live action. And they're like, look, live action historically sucks in comparison to the anime because there's so
Yeah.
much story going on and they're doing it over a long period of time.
Yeah.
And so how do we take the biggest key moments and compact it into a series of this size? And so they weren't trying to recreate it, word for word or anything like that.
Yeah, just
But
kind
they
of like
wanted
go
to
through the
they wanted to
storyline
take
with
the
like,
core elements, the core characters, and core events, and the emotional hero's journey that each character
You
goes
want to
through.
know what I think they actually
And
did?
They actually did a very good job of making it. I mean,
they-
you got to
they
get
put all the
past the
episodes
fact
in
that the
AI.
characters look absolutely wild and ridiculous, but
No,
that's
what they
One Piece in
did.
anime.
What they did is they captured the 5-minute mentality. They know that most people have the mentality for 5 minutes.
If that was the case,
They're
we'd have
saying it
5-minute
can-
animes.
Hold on.
But-
I have a rebuttal to that.
Hold on here.
done.
Hold on here.
When you're done.
So you take that format that most people's attention spans are pretty short, between 5 to 10 minutes is what they find out statistically. After 10 minutes, you're really pushing the boundaries. So what you have to do, and you'll see it in a lot of the anime themselves, they flip into a different portion of the same story, different characters, different background. It's like resetting that short-term mentality rate that'll stay tuned to it, so they can bounce back and forth. It's something that Scorsese found out with his films. Thank you, Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino with his movies and how he bounces around with his movies. Same thing. It's to appease the people who have the shorter attention spans, and to keep them glued,
Yeah.
you bounce it around.
Yeah, so you'll go back.
So
to the same
that's
topic at the same
kind of
spot, but it'll be
my
like
thought
15
on
minutes
some of
later.
it. Like because of how
That
they
makes
bounce
sense.
around. It's what really kind of captured people's essence with. And I was a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I was suckered into it too. So I fell prey.
I still got a
Oh.
shirt. I still have a Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Right?
Well, I mean, for my non-ADHD ass, I mean, like when you bounce around like that, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
See, here's
for
what
me,
I
I
don't
can't
like
do that.
about bouncing
Right.
around. Okay, there's times when a bounce around does keep the action engaged, but when you're talking about, let's specifically talk about fight scenes. I absolutely hate it when they do cut to make it a fast-paced action when the action choreography is absolute shit. I like the long scenes where you can see the action
But
happening.
look
and
at
traveling.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z in general, a fight scene took 2 episodes. But each
2 to 4
fight-
episodes.
Each fight scene had a bazillion cutscenes for the story that led them there for that fight that day. So don't
You're
tell
not
me
wrong.
you
Hold on,
didn't fall
Let's not
prey to
forget
this.
how many episodes it took for
Yes.
Goku to create a spirit bomb.
Yeah.
Right, dude, come on. And
Three
here you
Oh,
are.
Reservoir
Stay
Dogs.
tuned next
It
week
was
for
3
Dragon
seasons.
Ball Z. Will Goku win? Will he lose?
And then the next episode, he's still building it, and by the time the episode finishes, he's still building it.
He's sitting there floating around in a big old orb, just
Oh, John
screaming.
Germain mentioned something right there. Reservoir Dogs.
Yo,
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Big Rome Kaiser Soze. He says, "I was in love with Miss Parker from The Pretender." Dude, Miss Parker had some legs. Holy shit, she was hot. And I haven't seen her in anything since The Pretender until I saw Suits. She actually showed up in Suits. I think it was like the 3rd season, I think.
John Germain, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's a good one.
Looking
that was a
back
good one.
On the
That was a
track
good one.
for a little green bag. Gotta find just time. Losing my mind. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, little green bag. What's that?
I'll say, as far as Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I liked the first one the best.
What about Once Upon a Time in California?
Fuck California.
Yeah, Swordfish was the hacker classic. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, before that, it was Hacker.
Yeah, it was Hackers.
Angelina
Right.
Jolie.
Yeah. That was the classic.
That was the OG one, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
for
the
our age
OG
group,
one.
That's the classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And before that was what, War Games?
Mm,
Cloak and Dagger.
Oh there you
yeah.
go.
Ooh, that's taking it back.
And Toy Soldier.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I know some classic ones.
Kaiser Sosa. Wow, hackers.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, she had some Tina Turner legs. Those things were nice.
Hey man,
They're still
nothing
nice.
was nothing was
Right,
better
right.
than what was it? Real Genius.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Make them bigger.
Broke
it. Mm.
Nowadays, we got freaking androids and droids, cyborgs. It's looking like some weird science in real life.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm on board with the robot.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh yeah, it's,
don't
it's
know.
definitely.
It's already
happening.
been
There's-
unleashed. They've already got the conscientious engine started.
I know, but Jesus, man, come on, don't do the robots.
Well, we know how to beat them. I mean, movies about it.
Swordfish, yes. John
You can
Travolta,
beat
ball
'em,
bearing
but don't beat
explosives,
up in 'em.
and Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry. That's the only movie where you get to see Halle Berry. With
Her
shut
toddies,
up now.
all toddified.
There you go.
Hell yeah! I was like,
Bless it.
I know. I was like, hallelujah.
What do you know the movie that really
Hallelujah,
kick-started her
Hallelujah.
career?
What movie kickstarted her career?
Does anybody know?
New Jack City.
No.
God, it's something ratchet. I remember.
Was it something
Firestarter.
ratchet? Because the only thing I
Firestarter.
remember,
Oh yeah,
Firestarter.
Yeah, Fire. She was a kid in that movie.
I don't remember. I haven't seen Firestarter.
He was in
That was a Stephen King movie.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Drew Barrymore when she's a kid.
Yeah.
She like lights stuff up with her brain.
E.T.
No, if you haven't seen that, man, you got to go watch it. Come on, man.
You
It's
said
just-
Drew Barrymore, right?
Right. I forget which one she was younger in.
E.T.
I'm looking at movies and
E.T. for sure.
for Halle Berry.
No. Drew Barrymore.
Drew
Oh,
Barrymore.
yeah. E.T.
Yeah.
Oh, younger? I don't think so.
Let's see.
I think that was her first movie.
Barrymore? Yeah, I think so.
And the part where she actually screams the first time she sees E.T. was real because they didn't tell her that E.T. moved.
Yeah. That terror was real.
Right.
Way to terrorize little kids. What's wrong with you, Spielberg? God.
All right, let's take a look here. What movies did you?
Oh, hey Oz, since your
Boomerang, that was
kid's
a good
into
one, too.
One Piece,
Okay.
here's a fun fact:
Ooh.
each of the actors have actually had to learn a lot about what their character actually does. So the guy that actually plays Sanji, he
Mhm.
actually studied Taekwondo and cooking for like 6 months. So he learned how to become a chef, and
that's
he
cool.
actually cooks meals on set for everybody.
Hell yeah.
I had to tell him about that.
And Zoro, the guy that plays Zoro, he actually learned how to wield 3 swords.
Nice. One was his wiener.
Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Kiefer Sutherland days.
let's see.
Right, we're on the Wayback Machine now.
we are on the
I
Wayback
am.
Machine. There are no rails, and there's no telling where
So,
this
like
thing's going to
Drew
go.
Barrymore, she was back in Altered States.
Altered States, yeah.
Oh,
Don't know
yeah.
what that movie was about.
That was
Nerd says
like
Ready
the
Player One is the near future. Yes,
yeah.
yes, it is. It's
I
going to
mean-
get to the point where the dollar's worth so little, you're going to want to earn in-game currency because it's worth more.
Oh yeah. Just like that
And that's
movie.
just the truth.
You know, you get wiped in the game and you lose all your shit. It's like losing all your shit in real life. Because everybody's on the game.
But we are at that 1 hour mark, though.
Shoot. I know.
Oh,
It's late.
man.
It's been a hell of a week, man.
It's been a
has.
long day for me.
Yo, all right. I saw an FA from our boy Oz. It's time for a
Fiat
final
jobs.
announcement before we jump out
Oh.
of here.
Those pesky fiat jobs, you know.
I know, right?
Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you aren't. And hey, join us in the Discord. Description down below has a Discord link. And definitely grab yourself some DogeLord coffee
Eat some
and
minor
some
feet.
swag.
Yeah.
All right. I'm really horrible at shilling, so this is the only place that I actually do it. So there you go.
Steak
anyway.
Charmaine is medium, okay.
It says, how do you like your
Maybe a little
steak?
bit less.
Seared
than
on both
medium, but,
sides?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you like a Pittsburgh, like ice cold in the middle and like burnt on the outsides.
No, not quite. Not quite.
No, that's my hot pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool on the outside, but it's moldy on the inside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for that final announcement before we get the hell out of here. Thank you all for showing up. We appreciate you. We love you.
Do it.
It's been fun.
Do it.
For all you sexy motherfuckers, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Ooh.
Daddy, out freaking standing.
Man,
Appreciate everybody showing up tonight. Thank you.
Wake
It's
up,
good to
man,
see
wake up.
everybody again.
And much love to the
Brian
to the
got
Cal
slayed.
family. Much love to Mikkel.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and
Yeah.
like when you guys get the chance, send Mikkel some love. And yeah, he'll be back when he can be back.
That's right. Family first.
Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Family
Right.
first.
100%.
And on that note, guys, we'll see you all later.
Right. So, peace out.
Get
Stay
on the flip
savage.
side.
And we'll see you on the next one.
On the FAFO next one.
Peace out, guys.
FAFO.
Later.